going to demo where we're up to a remote proctoring.
Again, log in as a candidate. I'm going to start my test. At this point, we are in the onboarding controller where I can check my camera and see if everything is okay. So I'm going to press the start video button, which is initializing a call using the Azure Communication Services. I will be asked to share my screen. And at this point, that's myself and my screen share, and if I'm happy with everything, I'm gonna click start exam, or I can restart everything from scratch using this try again button. Gonna start the exam now. This is a generic test, so I'm gonna answer some of those questions. I'm gonna spend a couple of seconds here, and once I'm happy, I'm gonna click my finish button, finish assessment.
Green. Okay, so yeah, we'll jump over to remote proctoring. So we use, you saw very quickly there, we use Microsoft Active Directory to authenticate users. How that session's going with the stats. So here, the whole session itself has got 68 candidates scheduled against it. We can see some stats around how many of those candidates have started, how many have finished, and yeah, straight through the life cycle, through marked and moderated. So if I join this now, we'll be into a view that a proctor would be seeing. So, and I have the ability to view their assessment info. So this is it's good for me to check out, for example, what Matt's allowed to do and what he's not allowed to do within his assessment. Gives me a bit more info on what assessment he's sitting. And if I click this button, I can zoom in on each candidate, get a bit of idea of what they're up to, and get a better overview of their camera. Really have any control over the layout of the elements on the screen, but if I spotlight Andrea, we'll get a better idea of. I can see what he was doing on his assessment. This is using the native player, so I can obviously maximize his screen. You see in the bottom right, I've got his video, his camera, and then obviously the video of him rushing through and not considering any of his answers, and then completing his assessment.